Well, hi. It's not 11:11 and it's not 12:12, but it's still a good time to check in with the body. I am here to do that because if I don't, well, I just go spilling right over my threshold of overwhelm is what I found. So, as usual, here to be a little silly, do a quick body check, and invite you to join me if you feel like it, to whatever degree feels good in your body. It's a little chilly in here because I haven't been warming it up. That's right. Let's get to moving just a little. It's going to have to be a little short and sweet because I'm already running on the late side of the morning. It's already past noon. Shh. Anyway, there's not one way. There's not a right time or a wrong time in any broad sense of the thought to the concept to check in with yourself. I know, I can't find words. Thank you for the love. Sometimes, anyway, still a good time to just check in with the body. I'm going to do, noticing where I am in the camera angle. I'm going to do a little loosening up of the shoulders and a little stretching the arms, checking in with those. They've been hurting a lot, even though I'm using them less and less. I'm not sure what the solution is for that, but keep on keeping on, I think. It's the best I've come up with so far. If you have a better strategy, feel free to let me know. I mean, exit strategies are in the book as well, although I don't think I'm ready for that, so we'll just keep on keeping on instead. Giving these arms a little loosening up, a little stretch, add a little twist to that because that feels good. Let's do just a little free arm swinging. I give you permission to sigh if you feel like you need permission. I'm going to be doing a little of that because I find it's a good way to dissipate excess stress. I feel like I need to do some forward folding, but I got too many accoutrements of comfort around, like pillows and cushions and things, to kick some of that out of the way and bring my attention into the bottoms of my feet, making sure not to lock my knees. I'm going to swan dive down with a relatively flat back toward the ground, bending the knees a little bit to get the palms on the ground and just hang here. A little forward fold, relaxing in the back, relaxing in the belly, just letting gravity do some unwinding. That feels good. I'm going to roll on up, slowly pushing from the bottoms of the feet, from the center of the earth. Checking in with the spine, one vertebra at a time. Shake that out, jiggle the knees. I'm going to try that again. Swan diving down with a relatively flat back. Try not to lock the knees on the way down. Just letting gravity unwind that neck and spine, relaxing the belly, relaxing the back. And then again, pushing from the bottoms of the feet, the core of the earth. I'm going to bend the knees, swing the arms back. Coming into a counter stretch. See if I can get tangled up in these rope lights. Good job. All right. Success. Pushing the belly forward. Just relaxing through the back there. I'm going to use the dome for a brace since I have it here. And then coming back to center. Wow. Just letting all that go. I need to do a little more of that kind of just letting things go. Sometimes, you know that feeling? Try it out. Sometimes it's helpful. Make a sound that goes with how you're feeling. I think in our society we are discouraged from that. But I've already been put in the cray-cray box, so I ain't got to worry about that. Whatever society says, don't confront me all that much anymore. I'm going to roll down. Just checking in with the spine. I know, y'all are from society, so I don't mean any offense. by that. Do I? Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna hang here and not know. It's okay. And I'm gonna roll up again, just checking in with the spine, getting a little fluidity, a little motion. I'm gonna again push the hips and belly forward, again lifting the chest and eyes and arms. Again, see if I can get tangled up in these LED lights. Oh yeah, success. Coming back to center. Still silly, in case you were worried about that. No need to worry. Ah, yeah. Let's do some little circles with these poor hands, these hard-working hands, stretching the fingers, just checking in, encouraging some flow, encouraging some letting go. Just do big circles with the arms. Try not to get tangled in the lights this time. Oh, no. Let's see. We can do this fancy thing. There we go. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Oh, well, I tried. Let's go the other way. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Just doing a quick check, loosening things up. I find might seem silly and simple and short, and it is all those things, but it makes a big difference in my ability to navigate between the thresholds of overwhelm as opposed to spilling over the edge. You know what I'm talking about? Not a mean. Been there, done that. I think you probably have, if you're anything like all the other humans that I've ever met. But then again, perhaps I haven't met you, so let me know in the comment section, wherever that is. If you want to, if you care to share. I'm going to just stand here and sigh a couple times, I think. Seems to be in order. Let's do it the grippy way, like put the shoulders up. Just letting some stress go. Could do it the intentional way. Not bringing the shoulders up, dropping the diaphragm, pushing out the belly. It's nice to play with that contrast. I love contrast. Myself, I don't know about you, because you didn't tell me. What do you think of contrast? Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. I'm going to do some ankle rotations, bringing my weight onto the right foot and bringing this left knee up toward left shoulder, tucking the tailbone under a little bit, relaxing that supporting foot. Let's do some little circles, one way and then the other way. I'm going to do a little forward folding in the air, first stretching those shoulders, just letting the weight of my foot and leg kind of pull on those shoulders, releasing through there, and then pulling back on the shoulders and down a little bit. Again, checking in with the tailbone, checking in with that supporting foot to relax it. I'm going to bring this foot out forward, straightening that leg as much as possible or as comfortable. You can use your imaginary or real doorway or wall there. I'm going to bring that out to the side just to explore that range of motion a little bit. Thank you for the love. I do appreciate it. And love is contagious. I got these t-shirts for sale on Spring. I think it used to be called Teespring. I should check in on that. You should check in on that. Anyway, bringing this foot onto my supporting leg, and I'm going to find a moment of peace. I like to imagine myself a tall, flexible tree in a gentle dancing breeze on a mountainside, maybe near the ocean somewhere. internally working a little bit to tip the tailbone, swing that knee out that way, relax the supporting foot, relax the shoulders. I'm going to bring that down and stomp out that supporting foot just a little bit, and then bring weight onto the other side, standing on the left, relaxing that foot, bringing the right knee up toward right shoulder. I looked at my knee and that made me want to go right over. Now I feel like I got to try that again. There we go, that's better. I like a good challenge, like looking at my knee. Nothing like looking at your knee while you're standing on one foot to give you just the challenge you didn't know you need. Relaxing that supporting foot. Practicing my silly and bringing this right knee up toward right shoulder, tucking the tailbone under. Let's relax those shoulders. Give a little ankle rotation on this side just to check in with that. And I'm going to bring the hands to the bottom of that foot and enjoy a little stretch through the shoulders briefly, and then pulling those shoulders back and down, tucking the tailbone under a little bit. Checking in on that supporting side, relaxing that foot, and straightening this leg out as much as possible. Just enjoying a in the air forward fold, and then I'm going to bring that to the side and just explore that range of motion and balance, which is a little teetery today. You may notice, I'm noticing. One of the reasons I like to try to check in with my body daily and notice how, much like the stock market, it goes up and down in its abilities where it sits. And bring this foot to sit on this supporting leg. And again, check in with the body. Tuck the tailbone under a little. Relax that supporting foot. Relax these shoulders. Swinging this knee out that way a little bit, and just imagining myself a tall old tree, enjoying the dancing breeze. I hope you're remembering to enjoy whatever you're into. Give yourself a little permission to pause, permission to sigh, permission to wiggle about, move about the cabin a bit. Still working on these clap snaps. I think I'm going to call them better than they were. And that's pretty good. And thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you and good to be seen. Marcia, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you remember to take good care of you. Till next time, ciao.